girls, we are going to be holding a sentence. This is where we practice writing sentences by holding the sentence in our head and then writing each word down using our Fred finger spelling. Remember, we need to check what it is that we've written down, and that will help us to make sure that we write down the correct sentence. I've got a bit of a funny sentence for you to write down today. Are you ready for it? A red fish. A red fish. Can you count how many words are in our sentence? A red fish. A red fish. You're right, we've got 3 words. A red fish. Can you remember what we need to include in each of our sentences? What goes at the start? A full stop? No, you're right, it's a capital letter. We need to remember a capital letter at the start of our sentences. What goes in between each word? A finger space, that's right. And at the end of our sentence, we've got our full stop. Well done. Okay, can you remember what our sentence is? A red fish. A finger space, red finger space, fish. A red fish. Remember, if you use your fingers, that will tell you where your finger spaces should be, because you've got a space in between each of your words. A red fish. Will we have a go at writing it down? Okay, pause the video and off you go. Did you manage to write it down? Let's have a go and see if you are right. A red fish. So our first word is A. A. What does a capital A look like? That's right. It looks like a triangle without a bottom, or a little bit like a mountain. Okay. A. What goes after the word a? Can you remember? A finger space. Well done. We've got our space in between our fingers. A red. Red. Using our Fred fingers. D. Red. Let's write it down. Remembering our finger space. Down the robot's body. Up and over his arm. Scoop out, take off the top, scoop out the egg. Red, red. Round the dinosaur's bottom, up his big long neck and down to his tail. A red fish. Now, I'm not going to have enough room to write the word fish in here, but what I can do is I can go onto my next line and go down here. You'll probably have enough room to write your word next to it, so you still need to remember your finger space. A red fish. Using my Fred finger spelling again. Fish. Down the stem, across the leaves. Down the insect's body, dot for the head, and our special friend, shh. Slither down the snake, from the horse's head down to his hooves, up and over his back. Remembering to underline my special friends. A red fish. Is there anything I've forgotten to do? You're right, a full stop. A red fish. A finger space, red finger space, fish. And a full stop at the end, and my capital letter at the start. Okay, give the A tick if you got it. If you forgot to do a capital letter and just did the small a, then make sure that you're writing our capital A up the top. Okay, so don't rub it out, just write the capital letter up the top. If you remembered your finger space, give it a little tick. If you used your Fred fingers to write red, ed, give it a little tick. If you remembered your finger space after the word red, give it a little tick. And our last word, sh. If you got that word right, give it a little tick. If you remembered to underline your special friends, give it a tick. And if you remembered your full stop at the end, you can give that one a little tick as well. Wow, I am impressed by your sentence writing today. I wonder if you could write any more sentences using the words that we have been practicing this week. Why don't you have a go and send me a picture of the sentences that you've been writing all by yourself? I'm looking forward to seeing them.